Don't be sad. Contents. About this book. At a time in which the Muslims are beset with trials from every periphery and within, comes this heartening book rooted in the commandments of Allah Azza wa Jal, the Exalted, the Sunnah, and the excellent guidance and examples of the Muslims that, that came before us. Don't Be Sad is an important book for all. It is full of practical advice on how to repel despair and replace it with a pragmatic and ultimately satisfying Islamic outlook on life. It exposes to the modern reader how Islam teaches us to deal with the tests and tribulations of this world. This book contains verses of the Quran saying of the Prophet Muhammad, blessings and peace be upon him and of his companions, as well as of the wise. But it also contains saying of Western and Eastern thinkers and philosophers saying that coincide with the truth. This book, the culmination of deep and organized thought, says to you, in short, be happy, at peace, and joyful, and don't be sad. Publisher's note: all praise is for Allah, the Exalted. May Allah's peace and blessings be on Muhammad, on his family, and on his companions. As a publisher of Islamic books, I am inundated with a spate of books that people think should be translated and published. The process of sifting through those books and choosing the best ones is a responsibility that a publisher cannot take lightly, for those are the books that English-speaking Muslims will depend on to learn their religion. Making a choice between those books is never easy, as there are many excellent Islamic books that have yet to be translated into English. Choosing Don't Be Sad, however, was an easy choice, not only because its subject matter is very relevant to our times, but also because the author deals with it very effectively. Sheikh delves into problems that both Muslims and non-Muslims suffer from, mentioning solutions, though from an Islamic perspective there are a surfeit of self-help programs and self-help books that try to deal with how to overcome depression, or how to cope with problems or calamity, or even how to achieve happiness. Those books and programs, however, are for the most part feeble attempts at dealing with these problems, because they don't get to the heart of the matter. Faith in Allah. The ideas found in this book proceed from the premise that faith in Allah is necessary to solving any problem. Nevertheless, Don't Be Sad is not a work that is limited to Muslims, for any non-Muslim who reads it with an open will mind will appreciate the author's ideas and thoughts, ideas that are based on the firm footing of revealed text and thoughts that are penetrating and learned.